years ago, I took my oldest son, Jeff, to the beaches of Normandy, France, and as we were standing there at Omaha Beach in particular, the site of the Allied landing on June 6, 1944, I couldn't help but be struck about the carnage suffered by the first wave of American soldiers that hit that beach that morning. And the reason why the carnage was so bad is that our troops were facing a well-entrenched enemy that was well-armed, well-fortified, and they landed the beach without the weapons they needed because they had to ditch their weapons because the tide charts were wrong. And as we were staring at that beach scene and looking at those cliffs, I understood what it must have been like to not have what you need to engage the enemy. And you know what, parents? In a few short years, that landing craft gate is going to open up and drop your son or daughter on that beach known as the secular university campus. And if your student is not equipped to make a well-articulated defense for the worldview that you have tried to put in them during the time they've been in your home, they're going to get swallowed up. Or maybe they won't get swallowed up, they won't be useful to our King. And Impact 360 equips students to land on that beach and defend what they believe and know to be true. And Impact 360 does more than that. It not only equips students with the tools of thought they need to defend what they believe on hostile turf, it also gives them the life skills to live for their King in this current evil age. And if you're wondering, hey, where do I send my loved ones? Where do I send my kids to equip them for what's in front of them? I can't think of any program that's any better than Impact 360. Your students will not only survive that beach by coming to Impact 360, I believe they'll thrive on it, and they will be a witness for Jesus and help bring the eternal truths to this culture that are so desperately needed if we're going to turn this thing around. I sincerely hope you'll look at Impact 360 as one of the best choices you can make to help prepare the next generation.